Maybe the steroids are wearing off. Maybe he needs another hit or something. I don't know, man.
It's okay if you go home and cry. It's like you quit your fucking job. I know you're hungry. No, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, though.
I know who doesn't want a donut. He turned around when I said bear claw last time.
Hello? Yeah.
If there was a bear claw in there, I would pull it out and step on that motherfucker.
Is there some still video on him, right? Yeah.
Look at that red button.
Hit it again.
No, it's going right now. See how the numbers are going? On the top?
Oh.
That's your countdown, let you know you're recording. It's a newfangled shit, huh?
Hell yeah. Things I didn't even know.
Right?
Tough guy, 52.
58.
Oh.
I know you can't see that.
Showing the hell, okay?
I know, right?
I ain't got my glasses on. He don't want no problems.
I think he realizes that he's co-signing for some shit he doesn't agree with. Beating up on 60 and 70-year-old people when they're already moving the direction you're going seems kind of faulty to me.
It's supporting Black Lives Matter. Instead of taking me, you took him because you know because a black person sitting on here and speaking their voice, y'all was racist. So y'all took my white friend. That's fucked up. Hella fucked up. Especially if you stepped out here and said he was a protest bureau, y'all snatched his ass.
Oh, you have to
can't even
go?
look somebody in the eyes because you think you're big and bad. Oh, what's up, Jason? Y'all were all fucked up. I know I knocked y'all here out voices in your fucking nightmare.
Come back tomorrow?
Our fucking lives fucking matter. And I know our kids are fucking out here. Because if you cared about the future, you wouldn't be standing here trying to fight the future. We are the future. I'm 21 years old. I should not be dealing with this at 21 years old. I should not be dealing with racist people. Even if you are racist, you're still acting as a racist because of the fact that you're on the opposite side of us. If you wanted to fight with us, you would take off your fucking mask. You quit your fucking job and you stand on your side with us, knowing that you're on the side of the Nazis. Just as bad as that. Look, just as bad as that.
Tempted to give me a donut now.
Get one. Got you.
I'm like, oh, Mom, were you good on the good side? No, you weren't. You're on the bad side.
Thank you.
You guys treated us like shit. You beat our friends. You shot my son Donovan straight in the face at fucking Justice Center when he was holding a speaker up. We had to get fucking reconstructive fucking stuff on his face, bro. I couldn't even speak because of how fucked up it is. You have to fuck people up every day. That guy had a seizure. Don't broke his arm. He had a seizure because he broke his fucking arm. How do you guys think any of this is okay? Y'all literally snatched my son or sitting next to me with what? He walked next to you guys?
I guess he lost interest in harassing.
Okay? Every fucking night is fucked up because we don't do shit wrong to you guys. You push us, we fucking push back because we're not gonna sit here and be fucking pussies. These are all goddamn streets. You guys are supposed to serve us. You're supposed to protect us. You don't do any of that at all. You'll just hurt us and make us cry. I've cried so many times in my life, and I'm not a fucking person. I believe I either, but I ain't one. So don't get it twisted.
Hey, looks like all that needling made him put his stick away.
You did? You guys are the
Put it away.
We are out here because you took us up. And y'all didn't touch us the way you guys did. We wouldn't be out here. We wouldn't be fighting like this. But maybe we probably would because y'all are so fucking racist. I know for a fact when you go home at night, you probably hug yourself like, oh, I'll see you later. We'll come downstairs. Yeah, you guys will come downstairs. But me, I have my care staff. I'll focus on you too. Because I don't know how fever the next day. Because you guys will probably take me and I won't get the fever. Because I want to sit here and speak my mind. Y'all want to arrest me? How is that fair? Because I want to speak how I feel? You want to take me? You want to beat us because I want to see how I feel? How is that okay?
You just keep saying it, trying to make it come true. They ain't doing a fucking thing but standing there.
Blue lives do not matter for a million reasons. Because you guys don't care about any of them. Oh, period. You should quit your fucking job. If you guys quit your job, we can move forward and do some other fucking shit besides you. We know you guys are puppets. We know you guys are puppets, so why the fuck are you still here? So what, you telling everybody to grab my ass? Let's go.
Something controlled by someone else?
It's a fucking puppet. Lady, where the fuck have you been?
Oh God, I will run. Because I know for a fact I'm the first person you'll take because I'm on it. You arrest her, we'll fly your fucking phone. And she's not gonna run because he's white. And most white people probably won't run, but I fucking will. Because you guys scare me and always have scared me. But just because you scare me does not mean I'm gonna fucking power to you.
So what I'm hearing here is a lot of intimidation and bullying, almost exclusive personalization, and then trying to create a situation by just repeating it, and hoping it happens. Like, you're gonna tase me, you're gonna tase me, you're gonna tase me, you're gonna tase me, you're gonna tase me. And then Black Lives Matter. So either Black Lives Matter has nothing to do with what's going on here, or this is what Black Lives Matter actually is.
Please, they don't live here.
Oh, they don't?
They live out in outskirts and other cities.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I guess we don't have the right to free travel anymore?
I'm not scared. I ain't doing shit. I ain't doing nothing. I'm not scared.
How many times they... Sorry, every time I try to say it. How many times have they told them, you should quit your job? Quit your job right now. You should quit your job. There's so many various people hurling insults at the same time, it's hard to focus in on one audio to listen to. But aside from the chanting and all the noisemakers, that is the rest of what you're hearing. There are different people, some in the front, directly in front of the police, and some hiding back a little in the shadows, just consistently hurling mostly personal insults. being police is a mental illness. They were doing now before being a cop is a mental illness again and again. I've seen this show before, so I can only watch so much of this because, you know, like I said, what is Black Lives Matter? Is it this? And if it is, what does Black Lives Matter have to do with insulting people on a personal fucking level again and again and again to try to get them to... I can't... The fucking mental gymnastics that you have to do to think this makes sense. And it kind of explains that everybody there is like 20 or younger.
You're just doing tech stuff. Can you not be in the stream audio? So I'm streaming too, yeah. Yeah, thank you.
You finally put it up.
Just kept asking him, why you got it out? Why you got it out?
He's tough, man.
Yeah, ask your question. Quit repeating yourself. What is it?
You ready?
Nothing worse than when somebody just repeats themselves. Like, I got a question for you. 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 I mean, that's just textbook agitation.
Oh, that's an interesting question. Yeah, I'm glad that you're encouraging people to drink water. I just wish that you weren't hurting them as well. I'm not hurting anyone.
Actually, you are by not wearing a mask.
Yeah, you are.
You're breathing out air in a...
You're part of a system that's hurting people.
We've been doing this for 47 days, and this is the first time I've seen protesters wear masks.
You're lying. You're absolutely lying, and you're full of shit.
I'm a little confused.
Maybe you should get a better prescription.
Times, and I wear a mask every time.
I got video footage of every fucking day.
Because that's okay. If you're blind, like, we can accommodate. Yeah. Careful, too many. I know. I don't know where he's coming.
Is it really your statement that because people didn't wear masks at a protest that you're not going to? What does that have to do with anything? It's called a straw man. Why don't you deal with the question? Stop avoiding the question. You're flapping your mouth and you're not answering the question. Yeah, that's what I thought. I do want to yell at you because you're a piece of shit. Go deal with the number thing. It's been a minute. It's been 3 minutes. Why don't you go deal with it? You have a radio. You can just say, hey, buddy, show your number to the lady like you're supposed to. It's really simple. Really simple.
So why do you think the system isn't broken?
Why do I think what?
It disproportionately imprisons black people. Disproportionately puts black people at risk. The system from point of contact with you guys all the way through the justice system with judges, there's a lot of prejudice.
So, the question for you.
Well, it's just asking.
I'm just curious, what would be your solution? I'm interested in
Yeah. So when people talk about defunding the police,
It's simple. First of all, you get bonded so that every time you fuck up, it comes off of your insurance. Second of all, you make it so you guys can hold each other accountable. Third of all, you answer calls that don't involve violence with people who can deal with it and not a gun. How's 3 points for you right there?
yeah, like having people go to homes.
They're awesome points. We're not asking you to go away. We're just asking you to do your actual job. Please don't stand in front of me and talk shit. I'm in the middle of saying something. He asked me a question, I'm answering. I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm yelling at you now.
It is a protest. He can yell.
You got anything else to say?
I have an idea. What about
This office seems like a productive office.
I don't give a fuck what you think. Why is your opinion important right now?
Yeah,
Why do you have to interrupt the conversation to just put your bald head all up in everyone's business?
He's still
Just
feeding
can't
the
get a
system.
haircut, so I have to shave my
I appreciate your 3 points.
There's more, but those are the main 3, man.
Yeah, I mean, you could talk to people about that, about like breaking up the cluster that is violence.
Defund doesn't mean abolish.
Yeah, nobody really wants to completely remove enforcement. There is no law without.
We want you to be focused on the stuff that you're trained for.
Yeah.
I've been to places that have it's not free.
Yeah. What?
No one ever asked for anarchy. No one here said, we want anarchy. We said we want to defund the police.
I don't know. I feel like some people do want it.
Sure. Just like some people want chaos.
They want justice center and the rule of law. And I mean, without the rule of law, what you think of it.
And those people, they're going to be in any protest. But the majority of us, we just want, I don't know, less violence, less guns and homes, you know?
Did you know that
Less guns and homes.
Well,
Wait, are you saying that 99% of PPD's calls in peacefully? You are incorrect.
but the
You are
cost
very
of failure
incorrect.
is so high. It's death. That's someone's life.
It doesn't matter if you have the rules, it matters if you follow them. How is that guy walking around with the stick out well after everything had been de-escalated? How is he de-escalating? He's walking back and forth like a pit bull in front of those people with his stick out. Every single one of you had your shit up. But no one's doing anything. Okay, let me ask you something. This is really simple. You're a woman, okay? For this example, 3 guys run up to you. 1 guy rapes you. How do you feel about the other 2? They don't say anything or do anything about it. Right. They let the one dude rape him.
And that's been happening.
Hold on.
And that's-
How do you feel about that? Then that's what we're saying. The good cops need to intervene when you guys do bullshit. That's why all of you are guilty. That's why all of you are bastards. You're not bad, you're bastards. Because you don't intervene when the good cop says, hey man, take your knee off his head. What do? You make him go on the other side of the blue line and you fuck the rest of his life off.
You're specifically talking about Minneapolis. I agree with you on that.
Then you take your uniform off and fence
As a matter of fact, the utilization of the carotid neck hold is what he was doing, right?
I understand what he did.
Just one example, man.
Yeah, we all said like in the 80s.
But you shot somebody. You shot someone in the head for kicking a tear gas can just 2 days ago.
That wasn't us, that was the federal.
Okay,
Then can you hold them accountable?
the head with a canister.
Hey, they can't hold them accountable, actually.
Shut the fuck up. We're not getting mansplaining and gassing about yourself.
Yeah, talking to them's like a Chinese finger trap, man. You can't win. Even when you're agreeing with them, they're mad at you.
It's pretty cowardly.
It's been 3 minutes. You can give her the number now. Probably walking around the same place she's always been. Just saying. You said till your guy got back, he's back.
That was a little refreshing. A little bit.
The rape example really explains everything.
Yeah, no, it's good.
I mean, it's the simplest explanation.
My name is Trent.
Joe.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm not doing anything wrong and I'm
Don't
not
ever.
afraid.
Yep.
You know, it's really that simple.
If you're not,
I saw it.
you certainly don't have any pictures on your profile. Well, anyways,
I think. I hope.
I don't know, the guy was like screaming like this. I guess his rape example kind of makes sense. But if you're going to hold that as an example, then, so I guess when some protesters are burning things or beating people, then the rest of you standing around and not reporting them makes you guilty. I guess when there's black on black crime and there's a crowd of black people that don't intervene or report the crime to the police, that makes them guilty. That's what your example says, verbatim.
Now they're taking pictures of people.
Break your jaw. Quit your job. Quit your job. That's it.
You can never tell, but you figure they're going to look at all the feeds they can anyway. They've already, PPD already took one of my feeds, took an image off of it and used it in their legal stuff against the injunction that has been filed against them. So they're already borrowing stuff without permission.
Permission? That's rich.
You know what the taser's doing?
A squeaky toy in the
Probably
megaphone.
gonna put plywood up on the windows so they're measuring how big of boards they need to secure the building. That's my guess.
Hey man, you don't have to work for them. You don't have to take this job. That's his mother. That's you? Yep. That's his mother. Yep. I wouldn't want to be these guys.
Y'all need to call your mother.
Yeah.
Y'all need to fucking check in with mom.
You need to slow down and just like take stock of your lives.
So they just took somebody's sign and threw it. I'm not sure exactly how legal that is.
That's not legal. First Amendment rights!
You're fucking loud about First Amendment for yourself, it's not for anybody else.
How's that for rule of law? That asshole earlier.
They take someone's side.
Yeah, I know that lady. Actually work here. I want to see her manager. Yeah, is it like, is that a fake number? I am a little confused. Did you, yeah, like, are you aware of being recruited? Yeah. I mean, they are like, what, 80% of the budget? Oh, are you the one that they called? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. You're already at the very bottom of that, you know, ladder. I get it. I'm not dropping myself.
Oh, it's so noisy. I don't know why the cops even show up. They just shouldn't go there and give these guys nobody to directly go at and then see what they do. I wonder what would happen if the cops weren't there. Just no police showed up. What do you think they do? Sit around and chant?
Yeah. You should do that.
This building used to be a furniture store. You could have made stuff for the furniture store, but instead you took it over.
That is delightfully ironic.
You actually talked to the people to find out the fucking history of this place. Now there's some ugly ass office buildings. Y'all were outside this building before anyone even showed up.
There's a medic? Why do you have pepper spray? You're just a medic.
These are the medics that stand on somebody.
You guys discriminate against medics? I mean, you not attack medics? Oh. I wouldn't want to be walking around unarmed. Oh, that's enough of this, dude. Seriously. I know I said that a couple times already. I just can't take it no more. I can go on all night with this shit. It ain't gonna end. The circular logic, the fucking petulant, childlike actions, and it just keeps going. And the government just tolerates it. The police should just fucking leave.